Guys, I'm playing a show today. There's a lot to do because I'm doing it by myself, but even so, there's always a lot to do. Because I make up a little list of rituals and things that need to be done before I do the show. It's like 1:30 and I have to leave in 2 hours. I'm also sending out a shitload of emails because I'm trying to book some stuff in Texas. If you're in Texas, know at the very least, I'm coming. There are so many people who ask me to come to Texas. It's funny because I used to work with people that were like, why would you want to go there? And it's like, well, first of all, if I look at my merch, which obviously I've done 2 like drops or whatever, there's hair stuck in my nail. I don't know, press-ons. I've done 2 drops of merch and like half the people who order are from Texas. The one time I did do a Texas tour opening for vacations in 2022, it was the only tour that I made a profit on because so many people bought merch. I have been waiting to come back. I got into contact with a promoter who's willing to help me. And I've also sent a bunch of emails on my own. So I should at least be playing like 4 cities in Texas or like 4 dates/cities. I would like to do more than 1 show per city if I'm just gonna be out there because like why not? I don't know, what else am I doing? Like, let's go to Texas for 10 days. Fuck it. I don't know. This conversation is derailing already. There's a lot to do. This is the first show that I've played since May. So it's been like 6 months. You know, I kind of had this meeting with myself. You know, when they say a meeting with yourself to discuss your rebrand. So I kind of already had that rebrand this year, obviously. But the one thing I had been putting off is shows. And when I was working, the thought of having to ask off multiple times a month for shows on top of what I was also already doing and asking off for, I was like, there's no way. And obviously they ended up letting me go. So now I'm like, well, I suppose that obstacle has been erased. Now we're here, so it's showtime. Literally, it's showtime. I'm in a mood today because we ran out of coffee and I stayed up last night until 2, just literally from like 12 to 2. Found a bunch of YouTube videos with like family reunion and Jackie Hayes music, and I just started replying to all the comments in the videos like, hey, I'm still here, I'm making new music. And then I logged into my Jackie Hayes account for the first time on YouTube in like a year, and I made a little video to let people know. Someone brought up a really good point, which I want to talk about really quickly. I want to say you're not the only person. Like people like that I talk to in real life have also asked me this. Why don't you just change the YouTube? Because if I changed the YouTube in the way that I wanted to do it, I would delete everything. And I know that's like bad, but again, like if we're gonna get into why I decided to start over, I just have really bad memories and like vibes associated with a lot of that music. I understand why other people like it because the memories and the things that kind of surrounded it, those don't exist in other people's realities. And so that's why I just think it's good for me to like leave it. Because another thing that happened is when I was going through user uploaded videos for family reunion, a lot of people in the comments were saying stuff like, I'm really sad that she took these down. Because for a while I took a lot of those family reunion songs down before I re-uploaded them. And it really made me realize how I wasn't considering other people's feelings on the situation. I would like to make a whole video on that topic alone. Honestly, if people ask for it, I'll definitely do it. But I think at the time, I explained this because I was replying to people's comments saying that they were upset that I deleted it. I explained my reasoning, which was being very insecure and feeling like I wasn't good enough and kind of just being in my own world where like I didn't even realize that there were people out there that I hadn't interacted with that had, you know, created their own memories and attachments to these songs. I do really regret deleting them when it comes to that. The last thing I want to do is hurt the feelings of someone who's taking time out of their day to listen to my music. And it sucks because I wish that I didn't operate under a cloud of just like a victimhood and like insecurity for such a long time, because again, that pattern is really why I decided to take a step back even from the Jackie Hayes music. And I think there's an even larger discussion to be had about how important it is to have a solidified, you know, sense of what you want to do with your work and your self-esteem, and also not allowing people because even though there were a lot of people online telling me that they liked the family reunion songs and stuff, people in like my personal life or other people in the music industry that I was working with at the time, it was really clear to me that those songs were being looked down on, and like the songs were being viewed as not good enough by others, which then influenced my own opinion, if that makes sense. I never want it to seem like I'm taking people's support for granted, and that's what makes that situation so complicated. I did re-upload quite a few of those songs on family reunion. I actually own that music, and I make like $70 a month from it, and right now, especially because I'm not working anything else, it's been really helpful. So if anyone wants to check that music out, you are more than welcome to. I think it's good for me to let that music exist, so people who have their own relationship with can still you know, interact with that music, and then I can also kind of have my distance from it. I want to make a whole other video about that, because this video is going to be a show vlog, but I just felt like it was really important to at least address. I just want to apologize to you guys, because I know, especially after reading through a lot of these comments for the first time years and years later, because again, I was just in my own little world, which can cause you to be selfish, you know? I think when you are experiencing a depression so severe, it can unintentionally make you act very selfish, or when you're struggling with something, and it sucks that is how things are, you know, because I feel like for a lot of people who are going through things, that's not what you're trying to do, but unfortunately it ends up being like an accidental consequence. So yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because I know it hurt people. Waking up and seeing that a song that you listen to every day is removed from your playlist, like, has got to be a really awful feeling. So again, I'm sorry. I did upload the songs a few years later, but I know that because they were taken down for a year or so, it kind of like erased the memory for a lot of people. Maybe people just didn't realize that they had been re-uploaded because they had maybe like given up on looking. And I just want to say it is a really, really special thing to be in a situation even where people notice, because I think that's also something. It's like when you are so down on yourself, you're like, oh, no one's gonna care, no one's gonna notice if I delete this, but obviously a lot of people did. But yeah, I don't know, guys, I'm sorry. I feel really bad. I do, and like I replied to a bunch of people's comments last night. So if anyone wakes up to a comment and they see this video, like, yeah, that was, I don't know, it really made me realize. It made me realize also though, like, I am not alone. None of us are alone, but sometimes like I really feel alone, and it's very clear that I'm not, even if maybe like I'm not physically around other people all the time. Like there are definitely a lot of people out there who have connected, and we're connecting together, you know what I mean? I will end up making a video on all this soon though. I'm gonna talk about the show today. I just got done like Windexing my laptop. This laptop is not suitable for public, first of all. You want to see look, that's what my screen looks like. I have how many tabs open right now? I need to like delete all of these. Hold on. I made a playlist because my drummer can't make it to the show anymore. I'm doing this one by myself, but I will be doing the rest of them with the band, because or maybe not, I'm not doing a full band, but I will be doing a like a drummer and a guitar player. I made this flyer. It's kind of like low res. Woo! Actually need to start packing stuff, so let's go, guys. Let's pack some stuff up. This is my sticker haul. New sticker. I got these Jackie Hayes. This is the oldest one. It's starting to get a little crusty, but it's cute. Brain Dead. Tell them we sent you. I just got this one from PF Candle Co. They gave it to me for free. This guy right here, Daniel Johnston. I really like how these turned out, by the way. I put everything in this kind of bootleg looking laptop bag. My Focusrite is in there with, I wrote the instructions so I don't forget. I kind of want to wear this though to the show, but it's nasty. I'm gonna have to wash it. I don't know if I have time to do that. I'm shrouded in darkness right now, but we're gonna start doing some of the simple stuff before I forget. So we're spraying. I'm lightheaded. I need to take a second. Okay, I ran out of storage on my phone, but I did steam all of these lovely shirts. I think I am just gonna leave them hanging up. Just in that, like a nice little pile. It makes it easier, you know. I think I only brought 10, so it should be fine. I need to like consolidate all of this stuff into that bag right there. I feel like my packs just get more and more educated each time. Like, this was a legendary pack. So, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? It's a goddamn mess in here. I have this Christmas cat cup right here for you. See that? I'm gonna fill that up with coffee, but not until I do my vocal warm-ups, because I don't want to do my vocal warm-ups with a dry throat. That wouldn't be good. Yes, I am shrouded in darkness now. If I can find my TikTok light, honestly, I should probably bring it, which I know that's like shameful or whatever, but let's be honest here, guys, we need to get good lighting. It's honestly really embarrassing that I got that worked up because I couldn't find my TikTok light. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna fill up the cat's water bowl real quick. Let's fill that up for them. It's a goddamn mess in here. You know what? It's okay. That means I have a life. As expected, I became too overwhelmed to film the majority of what happened after that. But now I'm at the pet store next to the venue and I'm gonna buy this little thing, this little guy. I don't know, I'm really liking the fuchsia vibe. It matches my dress, right? Okay, I'm alone right now, so I feel comfortable enough to check in. I don't remember what exactly happened in between the last time that I spoke to you all. I sound checked, I set up my merch. I tried and failed to take some photos of myself in front of the little arcade machines that they have here. I look like a sleep paralysis demon. I have the outfit on right now. I love this dress so much. I got it for $10 at a thrift store around here. What else? I met the bands, Web World and A Blonde. They're playing with me tonight. They're both super nice groups. What else? Oh, I went to Joy across the street and I had some soup. It was so good. I had like soup and tea, but I think that maybe, and then I had coffee, and I think that maybe the combination of all of those liquids together, I don't know if combining that many liquids back to back to back to back like that was a good idea on my end, but we're just gonna pray that I don't have an accident. I always keep it real, all right? I was playing Club Penguin a little bit in here, and you know, I never know how that is gonna get perceived by others, but it's okay. I have my focus right, because I'm running tracks alone today, but honestly, I could really use the $100 that they're paying me for this, so it's all right. Yeah, I'm on front camera right now, but I wrote instructions for myself in case I get nervous and fuck it up. Because that's just what you have to do. My merch is back here. I got my goodie bag, right? And that's about it. I'm still wearing my jeans though. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's change that camera so you can see. I'm wearing my jeans, so I got a little jean dress combination, my favorite belt. My tights are hiding. Yeah, I don't know. As much as I want to go outside and talk to you guys, which I will do at some point, I know that once I go out there, I'm gonna get sucked in, and I really need to do more vocal warm-ups because I don't want to fuck my stuff up, because I was starting to get really nervous during the sound check. Like, you know, it's been a while since I've sang live, and I just want to do a good job. I need to save my voice. What else, guys? Wait, I think I already showed you. Show you again in like better lighting. Here, maybe let me lift this back up. Got this little like thing. Look at that. I gave the person who rang me up a sticker on the house. You know, I like to talk to everyone. If the venue is in a walkable area with like little local businesses, I like to talk to the people who are there. You know, I'm sure it must be fun for them too sometimes when people are passing through, but you know, this place specifically, I know a lot of local acts play, and I'm sure it's fun to go to a set after your shift. I know I would do that if I still had a job. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. You know what? I finally did the right thing and I brought a marker, because I feel like every one of these things, people ask me that, do you have a marker? Can I sign? Well, guess what? I actually have a marker today. We don't have to scramble around, guys. It's called being #professional. I lost my earring earlier, so I'm uneven. I don't know what happened to it, but you know, like when you open up a restaurant and you break the plate and everyone goes, "Opa!" Like maybe that was my Opa moment, right? I'm stressed. I really want some tea, but I don't know where to get it because I tried to go across the street and it's way busier now to get some more. But I don't want to like cut the line and be like, "Hey, I'm just here to get tea," because that's like really disrespectful. And if someone cut the line and I was working, I would just be like, "Who the fuck does this bitch think they are?" Anyways, I brought like 2 cones. already lost one of them, but the other one. That's the nice thing about getting a whole packet of combs is that if you lose one, you at least have like 6 more, right? I brought like my favorite lip gloss, and I already can't fucking find it. One thing about me, I lose almost everything that I've ever had multiple times in a day, and I just go through this like process of being stressed out about the fact that I lost that thing, and then like running around and looking for that thing, you know? And then I find said item. It feels like peace has been restored, but then the cycle continues and I lose something once again. But you know, I've just gotten used to it. If anything, it's like a little tradition. Just like how earlier when I called an Uber, I got picked up in an Escalade. It made me feel like I was Kendall Roy in Succession, you know? And I think we all need a little bit of that in our lives. I love Kendall. I wish that I was doing this with my band though. Ruby, I miss you. I miss you, boss. I wish you were here. All the other shows that I'm playing, I will be doing with at least one other person, my drummer. But we're trying to figure something out where we do too, especially for like the headline stuff. Oh, you know what? Too, I have this. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we need these. I'm like nervous that at any moment someone's just gonna come bursting through those doors and be like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" TikTok light out. Everything. Talking. Jeans on, jeans under the dress, you know? This is my little corner though. I try to be like respectful. I'm about to go on right now. I'm so fucking nervous, guys. I wasn't. Guys, I'm going on. I'm going on in 5 minutes, guys. I'm back here by myself. This is the first time that like I'm just doing it from my laptop because I decided I need to be self-sufficient and learn how to do things, as many things as I can. And it's been very helpful to me so far. So I'm definitely gonna keep doing that. But I'm just nervous. I'm like, what if at the last second the laptop explodes? Because my laptop is like 15 years old. It's nasty. It's on its last limb. I have my friend who also used to be my old coworker helping me sell merch tonight. So she's sitting out there right now. And yeah, we're gonna play. I'm trying to decide if I should use the bathroom or not before. But like, honestly, I actually don't think I have to go, but it's like one of those things where I'm nervous. They're telling me to walk up in a second, so I can't use the bathroom, guys. I'm gonna have to hold it. It's fine. This is like the longest 3 minutes of my life right now.